It's your girl, Sailor Moon. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. So as you can tell by the title, your girl is gonna make a rotisserie chicken, an oven baked, juicy, yummy, scrumptious chicken. It's gonna be juicy. It's gonna be top notch. Yes, so it's free range. It's all natural, okay? Because your girl like the naturalness. I bought 2 of these. One I'm gonna be making on Christmas Eve for Christmas, and this I'm making for y'all. I already got my oven on 350 Fahrenheit, so it's already getting hot. I gotta warm it up, okay? So by the time I put this chicken in there, it could get to cooking. I got me some peppers. I got my seasonings. I got an onion. I have some thyme and rosemary. I got a stick of salted butter. And y'all already know, I cannot forget about my bestie, Ippies. Ippies give you power. Ippies give you force. It gives you force. Force. And I already got the recipe up for you guys if y'all want it. And I would like to make an updated recipe video. That one is coming, so y'all stay tuned for that. And I can't cook my whole chicken, whole turkey, none of that without my bestie Ippies. First things first, y'all already know the drill. I'm gonna clean this chicken. I'm gonna clean it with some salt, lime, and vinegar. We're gonna clean this thing up. If you don't, you do you. It's not my business. You do whatever you want to your chicken and your food. I clean mine. Okay? All right. Now let's get to cooking. I got my big juicy lime right here. Y'all see how juicy this lime is? That means it got a lot of juice in it. I got my vinegar and I got my salt. I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna clean it. Right now, I'm making some room so I can add the seasonings and the butter in. And I'm taking out any like excess skin. Okay, now my chicken is finally cleaned. I pat dried it and now it's time to season it and butter it up. All right, so I got 1 stick of butter. I put it into a bowl, and this is salted butter, by the way. So I'm gonna put some paprika in here, garlic powder, some onion powder. I got some Cajun seasoning. I love Cajun seasoning. I probably say that way too much. Some black pepper. Some complete seasoning. I have Kinder's buttery steakhouse seasoning, and y'all, I love this seasoning so much. Well, I'm definitely gonna add some of that in there. I'm gonna throw in some chicken bouillon. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. That's all I'm putting into this bowl. And I'm basically gonna mash this butter up. This is what I'm basically doing to it. So this is what I have here. I'm gonna butter this chicken everywhere. I'm gonna get some olive oil. I poured it all over so it can help everything stick better. And basically you want the entire chicken covered with seasoning and butter. You don't want to miss not one spot. But remember, you must consistently put olive oil all over the chicken so the butter mixture can stick on it. This is how it's looking so far. So far, so good. I'm making sure I get every single where, y'all. Everywhere. You don't want to miss not one spot. You want to get the wings. Okay, you want to get the legs. You want to get all inside, everywhere. Now I'm gonna flip this open here and I'm gonna start poking holes all through inside. That way the flavors can get in and lock in. I'm gonna poke it inside the drums as well. All right, so now that I got it all buttered up, all seasoned up, I am gonna throw in some ippies on it. Now you can add it before or after. I usually add it before I butter it up, but it really doesn't matter. Ooh, this ippi smells so good. This is gonna take the chicken to a whole nother level. So I'm basically gonna put it all over the chicken. I'm gonna put it over it, on top, basically everywhere. I got my chicken here and it got ippies all over it. It has the butter, the seasonings, everything. And I put it in a little baking dish. And actually, it fits perfectly too. Wait, it feels a little too perfect. Okay, hold on. I think I need another baking dish. Okay, so I'm gonna transfer it to a different baking dish. Only because I need room for the peppers, the onions, you know, all of that stuff. I need room for the juices. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, this is so much better, so much more room. So make sure you get a dish that's big enough, spacious. I melted some butter. This is 1 stick of butter right here. I got some Cajun seasoning and the Kinders. I'm basically going to put that in the butter. Also some paprika too. And y'all know I love using paprika for color. I'm gonna put some paprika in here, some Cajun, and some Kinders. Ooh, all right. All right, so I got everything all up in this bowl. I'm gonna mix it. Hold on, y'all, I gotta show y'all how this look. So I'm basically gonna put it all over the chicken, all over, everywhere. So as you guys can see, I'm putting it everywhere. And I don't wanna forget about this part too. This looks, oh my gosh, this looks so juicy. I'm gonna have to give y'all a close up of how this is looking right now. Hold on, because this view is not doing any justice. I told y'all, look at this. Look at this chicken. I'm telling y'all, when y'all make it like this, nobody can't tell you nothing. Nothing. Now I got this thing all buttered up. Look at this chicken. Ah! I am so excited. This is going to taste amazing. Off camera, I did cut me some peppers. I cut red peppers, yellow, orange, green. I'm going to cut my onions. I got some rosemary and some thyme. And y'all, I love these knives so bad. They cut so good. This knife is so sharp. Okay, so now it's time to decorate, my favorite part. So basically, I'm putting peppers all around. And listen, when I tell y'all this, these peppers and onions, it's gonna give this chicken some good flavor. You never want to throw the chicken in the oven like this. You always want to base it around vegetables and herbs and all of that good stuff. Now inside, I'm gonna put some as well. I got some rosemary and some thyme here. I'm gonna put one inside and some out. All right, looking good. I think it's ready to go in the oven. So now it is ready, as you can see, to go in the oven. This looks amazing. This smells amazing. It looks so yummy already. Look juicy. So the last and final step that I'm going to do is put some aluminum foil over it. And I'm gonna place it on the oven for 350. And I'm not gonna have the aluminum foil on it the entire time. I will remove the foil later on. We're gonna keep on checking it and checking it over time to make sure it's right and it's good. All right, time for the oven on 350. Hee. Look how juicy this is. This looks amazing. Smells so good. So the chicken is finally done. I'm gonna pour some more juices in. Too juicy, too juicy. Wow, it's smoking. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut it open and we're gonna see how moist it is. Look at this, juicy, juicy. As y'all can see, my hungry husband just ate half of this chicken, y'all. And y'all didn't even get to see it. Look, y'all see this whole half? Gone. He said it was so good. I gave him a piece to taste it, and he ended up asking for more. As y'all can see, the chicken ain't looked like this before. It's delicious. When you make it like this, nobody can tell you nothing. All right, look, I gotta go. I'll call y'all back. I'll see y'all on the next video. So make sure y'all stay tuned, subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on my Instagram account.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.